If you are a super pet parent like I am, you know the stresses that you can have when you're leaving your pets at home, especially over the holidays when you're going to be traveling and you may have someone watching your pets for you. If your pets are going to be spending more time alone at home, I think it's really important to have a pet camera so that you can keep an eye on your pets. Now, there are loads of different pet cameras out there and different home cameras out there that you can use to keep an eye on your pet, and I have used a lot of them. But I wanted to review the Furbo cameras because they have some new things that they came out with, and so I reached out to Furbo and they sent me some of their Furbos to try, and so I'm going to give you guys my experience and my opinions on their new products. We're going to be reviewing the dog camera 360, the cat camera 360, and the Furbo Mini. I'm going to share with you guys the pros and the cons that I found with Furbo, what I really love about Furbo, and the things I think that are really important to know if you're trying to decide if this is the right thing for you. Hi, my name is Amber Aquart. I am a certified animal trainer and pet behavior expert. I have been training dogs and some cats for over 13 years. I've worked with exotic animals. Animals are my thing, and I know animals. I love animals, and I want to share everything about pets so that you can build the best relationship with your pet possible. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you'd love to see more of our videos. This review is going to cover all the things I think you should know about the Furbo Pet Camera, and that'll help you decide if it's the right thing for you. So let's dive into it. All right, so what is the Furbo? Now, the Furbo is a home camera that helps you keep an eye on your pet, but there are so many home cameras out there. So some unique features that the Furbo has that most home cameras don't have out there is, number one, it has a 360 vision so it can rotate and follow your pet. It has auto dog or cat tracking, and so you can set it up to automatically follow your dog or cat around the house so that if your cat or your dog walks out of camera, it will actually follow and turn with you so that it keeps track of what your pet is doing. The Furbo 360s also have the ability to toss treats while you're away from an app on your phone. This is a super fun and cool feature if you want to be able to interact with your pet while you're away, provide them some enrichment to reward some good behavior, or to just kind of give your pet a treat for being adorable. The new Furbo 360s have a super cool feature called voice control.
Hey Furbo, toss a treat.
Where you can actually send treats to your pets by just using your voice. The treat tossing feature is super easy to use. You just pop off the top here, load it up with your cat or dog's favorite treats, and you're able to dispense the treats from your app on your phone. The Furbo Cat Camera also has an attachment to put a toy on for your cat. My cats are currently staring at this right now as we speak. You can see they've kind of chewed on it quite a bit already. And this is actually pretty sturdy with a metal attachment piece, so they can't just chew it right off of it or string. So this is a super fun feature if you have a cat so that you can turn it back and forth and play with them while they're away. Now, we also tried out the Furbo Mini. This is just decorative to match. This does not have the ability to toss treats, but it has all the other abilities that the regular Furbo camera has.
The Furbo Mini comes with a sticker on the bottom, which gives you the ability to mount it up high on the wall or onto a table. This could be great for anyone who's looking for a higher vantage point to keep an eye on their pet.
Another really cool thing that the Furbo has is a two-way audio where you can not only hear your pet, but your pet can hear you through a speaker if you'd like to talk to them while you're away. I've been trying to use this to get my pets to do some tricks with the camera. It's still a work in progress. It has a selfie alert, so anytime your pet comes and checks out the camera, it'll take a little 15-second clip to keep track of what your pet was doing in that moment. And every single day, it'll give you a full activity and nanny report on all the things that your pet was doing throughout the day. One thing that I think really sets the Furbo apart, and I think makes the Furbo absolutely worth it, is the fact that it has a smart AI feature. This is something that I have never seen before. If you use the Nanny Furbo AI to detect barking, meowing, continuous barking, or continuous meowing, it can detect if your pet has been chewing, sleeping, digging, going to the bathroom. It'll tell you if they've gone to the bathroom in the house and have a video clip to show you that they've actually done that. This is what really makes the Furbo incredible. It has the ability to customize it to let you know, is this what your pet was doing? So Furbo will ask you through its AI system, this looks like your pet was chewing. Is that what they were doing? And you can click yes or no. And this will help the AI learn your pet to give you specific detailed reports on what your pet was up to throughout the day. This is an incredible feature. The barking alert is a really cool feature. The new Furbos has a feature called Calm My Pet where it detects continuous barking. And if they continue to bark, you can set it up to play either calming music, white noise, a whistling sound so that it interrupts their continuous barking, and then it will toss them a treat treat to reinforce their calm behavior. This is a really neat feature that I have never seen any other system camera come up with before. So this calming care is a really cool and unique way to help take care of your pet while you're away from home, and the camera will do it all by itself. You can disable this feature if it's something that you don't want to use, but I found it to be extremely useful for my pets at home.
You can even ask the Furbo Nanny AI any questions about your pet's day or your pet's health.
Let's get into the pros and cons about the different Furbo cameras. All of them have the ability to have the Furbo Nanny AI, the ability to be able to interact with your pet through two-way audio and tossing your pet treats or playing with them with the little cat toy on the Furbo camera 360. Really neat, and I have not seen that anywhere else. It's really accurate and it's a really cool feature. Another pro is that it's pretty affordable, especially right now. It's on a really good holiday sale for the level of quality that you get in the both high quality camera, the audio, and being able to interact with your pet, and all of the smart technology features through the app. It's absolutely worth its price point. I genuinely think the look of this camera is nice. It's not an eyesore, so that could be a pro as well if you're looking for something that fits into your home nicely.
The Furbo app is really easy to use, and if you have multiple Furbo devices, it's super simple to switch between devices and different views within the app.
One of my favorite things about this camera is that it specifically tracks your pet throughout the house. You can set it to auto track your pet so it follows them, so the camera is always on your pet.
The auto tracking paired with the 360 camera allows you to get full coverage of the entire room that you place your Furbo in.
It also has a new calming feature to help train your pet while you're away that you can enable, which is a huge game changer in the pet camera market. Here are some cons, I think. So the Furbo Nanny AI is an additional fee on top of the actual Furbo. You can use the Furbo and a lot of its features without having the Furbo Nanny AI, but even though the Furbo Nanny AI is an additional fee on top of having the actual camera, I think it's well worth it.
It does come out to less than $6 per month if you sign up for the yearly plan.
But I do have a promo code and a link for you guys to be able to get 60 days free of Furbo Nanny, so you can try it out for yourself, see if it's worth it for you. I would say the only other really con that I have come across is that my pets are crazy and they have found a way to bust open, my cats specifically, they have found a way to bust open the top of the Furbo and get the treats out themselves. They also are kind of crazy about toys too, a little bit intense. They got a little bit too obsessed with the feather toy, a cat Furbo 360, so I had to remove that feather in order to be able to use the camera without them attacking it to play with it at all times. Thankfully, on the bottom of these cameras, they do have little sticky things here that you can put on whatever surface you're committing to have your Furbo.
And once I installed the stickers on the bottom of my cat's Furbo, this helped keep it in place much better, and it's definitely something I would suggest doing if you have crazy pets like me.
Overall, if you're a pet parent that wants to keep track of your pets while you're away and get really great updates and know exactly what they were up to, I think the Furbo is a huge must for you. I especially think that this would be a great camera for someone who not only has anxiety being away from their pet, but maybe their pet has anxiety being away from them, because with the Furbo's new features, this is a great way to help your pet feel more comfortable when you're away. I really loved being able to see what my pets were up to when they were gone and having video clip evidence of who ate the treats or who got into the trash. Those things have been really helpful for me to, as a pet parent, to be able to know exactly what my pets are doing and to have a better idea of what their day was like when I wasn't watching them. If you'd like to try Furbo Nanny free for 60 days, you can use code WHISKEY, or I will put the link down in the description below so you guys can click on that and use that. If you've been wanting to try a Furbo out, now is definitely time to try it out because they have one of the best sales they've ever had. I would absolutely purchase these products and plan to use these products in the future as well because I really think that they're that worth it.